Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that worship service today. And since there is room this afternoon, we're going to look at Fridays with Frank episodes 111 to 113 so as we continue our reaction, as that seems to be what keeps this channel going. So let's check out episode 111. Almost made it.
See your driver's license, please. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. The reason I stopped you is when you passed me in traffic, you were doing 58 miles an hour, and then we passed two 35-mile-an-hour signs, and you were...
I know. So I'm at work right now, and
Me too.
I forgot to take my money to the bank this morning, and I'm getting my ass chewed out by work, so I try to do it before 12 o'clock.
Ah,
I know.
Wow.
almost made it.
I know.
All right. See our registration paperwork, current proof insurance. See, that's something deputies never have to worry about, is going to the bank with a whole bag full of money. It's never a problem we encounter. So you're 23 miles an hour over the speed limit. So you're at the threshold for criminal speed. I did not write you a criminal ticket.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so you're...
I'm broke as hell right now. I appreciate that.
It'll make it easier to take care of. No mandatory court date. You're not gonna have to miss work for anything. But you are still hauling butt, and Florence Boulevard's obviously it's a pretty busy road.
I'm not gonna do that again.
That's the idea, man.
I don't care if I'm late. I don't know where I won't do it again.
That's it.
I've driven good for 10 years plus, and that was my last ticket. Was about 10 years ago.
All right.
Good for
Well,
you.
sometimes you just need a reminder to get back into it, and it makes you eligible for driving school. So you can take care of that, and then not have to worry about anything. And then your insurance won't go up because insurance rates right now are crazy. Nice. See your driver's license. All right.
Well, that's good for him that he hasn't had a ticket in 10 years. So good for you. See, that's a positive stop right there. Realizing that he's going just a little bit too fast and to slow down.
Well, I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. Any idea why I might have stopped you today?
Probably because I was going a little fast back there in the back roads.
A little fast.
Yeah.
So you know what the speed limit is on Phillips?
No, I did not.
So the speed, do you think that that's important to know as you're driving?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, the speed limit on that road is 25, and your speed was 52.
No!
So you're more than double the speed limit. Pretty quick. May I see your registration paperwork, current proof insurance? Hey, that blue rag down there, did you steal that from Cobblestone? Theft is a crime.
It might have been because it's my sister's car.
Oh!
Yeah.
Blame it on the sister, huh?
It might have been.
Mm-hmm.
Registration.
Your sister's name is Oscar?
Oh.
You know what? In today's day and age, I'm not even going to ask. Is your dad Oscar?
Yeah, my dad's Oscar. That's probably what it is.
That makes more sense. I mean, hey, you could have a sister named Oscar, and that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Hang tight for me. So you're doing a criminal amount of speed.
Yeah.
Because you're more than double the speed limit. But also, you've never been stopped before. So what I did is I gave you a little bit of a break. We just kept it civil, which means it's just an administrative issue instead of making it criminal.
Okay.
All right, so it's kind of your warning to, hey, make sure you're not speeding too much on these roads. How you doing? See your driver's license, please. All right. Well, I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. The reason I stopped you is because your car is painted like my car. That's not why I stopped you. I stopped you for a almost 30 miles an hour over the speed limit. So it doesn't look like you've ever been stopped by the Pinal County Sheriff's Office before. So what I did was, instead of citing you criminally for your criminal amount of speed, we kept it civil. Because I have that discretion. I like to use it. I'm looking at your car and I'm looking at my car. I kind of want to race you. See whose white car with a black stripe's faster.
Well, yours is modded.
No, I don't know, man. You got the 5.0.
Mine is stock.
Five, huh?
Mine is stock.
Okay. All right. Listen, I appreciate you being cool. Slow this Mustang down, all right?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man.
See, those are nice, positive stops. Excellent. And let's check out Area 51.
How you doing there? See your driver's license, please. All right. Well, I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit.
Okay.
Any idea why, besides not wearing a seatbelt, any idea why I might have stopped you?
No.
When you were on Signal Peak there,
Yeah.
you reached out the window and threw something out your window.
No!
Cigarette?
Yep. So you can't litter. Yeah, you can't be throwing stuff out. Someone's got to pick that thing up. Okay. So that's why I stopped you. We were in opposite directions. I was right next to you when you threw that thing out. And I was like, we should have a talk about littering. Littering on a roadway is a criminal offense.
Yeah.
So to save you from the criminal offense, what we did was we just kept it for not wearing your seatbelt and for not having your current insurance card with you.
Okay.
And then we'll give you a warning and just hope that you're not going to throw the remnants of your cancer sticks out your window anymore. Like, you got all sorts of stuff to put them in here.
Yeah.
The insurance, all you have to do is show that it's current. They throw it out. There's no fines or fees or anything for it. It's not going to cost you any money.
Okay.
All right. Is that all fair?
Yeah.
Try to be fair, man. I try.
Right.
Hey, don't be throwing that stuff out the window, man. All right. I appreciate you being cool.
Yes,
you drive safe. Sorry about that. You just didn't pull over enough.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you got tortillas on your front seat. I love it.
I only took the car because my sister's in the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah, and she's diabetic, dialysis, and we've already almost lost her once. So I'm heading home now, and somebody's going to pick me up. I live right there in Colonial. I appreciate.
Well, let's start out with your driver's license. All right. Well, I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit.
I have no warrants, nothing like that.
Okay. Well, the reason I stopped you is your plates are suspended.
Yeah.
You made that wide turn. You turned into the far lane there. When you turned off of Rodeo onto Pinal, you went to the far lane instead of the first lane. Okay. So do you not have any insurance for this thing?
No.
You absolutely ran that red light. Sorry. Secondly, when you ran that red light, you turned into my lane as I was.
So this woman was going to cancer dialysis, but her license plate was suspended, so she won't be going to dialysis today. Remember, guys, always gotta keep your stuff together. License, registration, insurance, keep that stuff up to date, so you don't get these annoying stuff where they're like, "Oh, your license is suspended," or "Your license plate is suspended." Just take care of that stuff, and then it makes it so much easier.
Making a legal left, and you almost hit me with your trailer. So because
I wouldn't like it.
Gansel is 2 lanes, so when you're making a right turn, you have to stay in the right lane. I was making a left turn into my left lane. Well, you made a right turn into my left lane, and that, And you also got to wear your seatbelt. Seatbelts are super important. May I see registration paperwork, current proof of insurance? So your registration is the closest paper to you. There it is. I look for a living, so that is not it. That's for your trailer, but it'll look just like that. There's enough paperwork in there. There's probably files on who killed Kennedy and Martian landings at Area 51 and Hoffa's tax records. I mean, there's enough paperwork in there. You could start your own library. All right, let's see. That looks like a Silverado. Looks like it's good to there. GMC Sierra 442. Got it. Awesome. That's all I need to see. Perfect. If there's just a registration card somewhere there, that would be outstanding. All right. If you happen to find it, if you could hold it out your window for me. There's paperwork everywhere. I mean, just paperwork and there's like a plume of smoke coming out of there. He's sitting there smoking a cigarette, and they're looking through paperwork, and there's only 2 pieces of paper you need in your car: your registration, you need your insurance. Driver's license should be in your wallet or purse. That's it. That's all the paperwork that should be in here. You don't need receipts from having your tires changed in 2018. So be organized. It looks like he might have found it. So I'm going to go see if he has that now, because it'll be easier for me to write his ticket, which he needs. We may be able to argue that when you actually enter the intersection, we can't argue is that you turned into the wrong lane. So I only cite things that I could swear on a stack of Bibles on. And I could swear on a stack of Bibles that you made an improper right turn. So that's what we're going to go with. And then you got to wear your seatbelt. Obviously, that's important. That's it. Within here is more paperwork for your vehicle. Don't put this in your center console. You will lose it. Don't do that. Keep this separate. Yeah, it looked like a black hole. That was like a magician's hat.
Yeah, too much paperwork. Well, guys, if you like what we're doing here, YouTube needs to know. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And now let's check out episode 113.
I'm in the car. That's why my hands are.
Awesome. I appreciate that, man. So without putting it, you know what? Keep your hands right like that. Lewis Johnson. Is it? Can you unlock it? Thanks, man. I appreciate you being cool. I'm just going to grab that.
Accidents these days.
Yeah, no, you're good, man. I appreciate it. All right. So,
Yeah,
yes, 70, 74 in the 50s is why I stopped.
Yeah, I'm in a hurry. It's a long story, but I just got out of the ER. My wife had my daughter was in the serious accident right down the street on Wednesday.
All right. So this one expired back in July.
I have.
Absolutely. No, I'm good. I'm good with it. No, it's good, man.
No accidents.
Man, I've been on for 22 years, man. I know it when I see it.
That's why I pull my hands out.
No, it's super. I'm gonna give that one back to you. No, this one's good. Well, it's expired, but it's good. I'll take it. I'm not worried about it. Insurance is more what I'm looking for.
Have it.
Because what happens with registration is registration goes through the state, so I can look it up.
I have insurance. I know it, dude.
Is that the current one? It'll be right here. That's a good one.
See?
You got a good one. All these other ones, throw those out.
Yeah, I do have insurance. You guys can call it in.
So that we can't. Well, that's what I mean. We can check the registration because
Okay.
it goes through the state, but we can't check individual insurance companies. They don't give us access to their databases. All right. Hang tight,
If I
Paul.
need to ride, take a picture.
I'm not worried about it. Hang tight. It's me a Glock 45 caliber. Serial number 4.
1477.
Dude, this gun is stamped Nebraska State Police. That copy, thank you. It's like he was a bad boy back in the day. Interfering with judicial proceedings, driving unsuspended, theft, driving while license is suspended. He's been good for a long time, so I'm going to cut him a break. So Nebraska State Patrol, huh?
Yeah.
Where'd you get this?
I bought it off of Arms List, but from a private sale.
Yeah.
But you know how much I paid for this?
No.
$300. Because
that's cool,
they're,
man.
They're police trade-ins.
Yeah.
So and
But having it stamped Nebraska State Patrol
and that's
is
what makes it worth a little
That's
bit
cool.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's an old serial number too.
Oh yeah.
So I mean that thing's this thing's seen some time.
The only thing that I needed to do with it was
Well, first of all,
the ejector.
the first thing you need to do is oil this thing.
Yeah. Well, it's my
This thing
truck
is
gun.
dry as a popcorn fart.
It's my truck gun. So
Put some oil on your truck gun, man.
yeah.
Don't put that together.
Oh, God.
All right. So man, it looks like you had quite a few run-ins with us like a decade ago.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say.
Were you a bad boy back then?
Long
Were you doing stupid?
time ago. I haven't gotten in any trouble in a long time.
And that's why I'm not going to write you a ticket today.
Oh hell yeah.
Is because you were bad back then and you've been so good for
Hell
so long.
It's been a long time. When's the last time is this showing?
2011.
Yep.
2011 was the last contact that we had with you that we put in there. So
And as a matter of fact,
what made you change from being a
dad?
Hey, that's it. That's
Well,
a good
no,
reason.
I can't even say that. You know what? Because honestly, I got tired of getting pulled over, having a suspended license, going to jail for that. It took me 15 years to get my license back.
Whoa!
I'm not even bullshitting. You can look it up.
Holy
You can see
cow!
it. Yeah. So, I mean, working, bad.
Okay.
Got tired of fun. Law-abiding citizen now, man.
Yeah, but look at how easy this
I
is,
got
man.
my rights back.
Yep.
You
You got all your stuff.
I got all my
You're
stuff.
all good to go. You don't have to worry about anything. And now you get warnings instead of tickets and going to jail.
Awesome.
And if you want to go to jail for old time's sake, we can make it
No,
happen.
man,
No.
Well,
I'm gonna give that to you, dude. Thank you so
hey,
much. Thanks
I
for being
appreciate
cool,
you.
man. I appreciate that.
you, man.
No, it's easy.
I really do,
It's
man.
easy to be cool
Yeah.
when someone's cool. You have all your squared away.
Oh, yeah.
Get your insurance. Get a copy of it. You have any questions I can answer for you right now?
Sure, no, I just thank you and thank you, partner.
Absolutely,
I appreciate
man.
it. Thank you again, man.
Absolutely. Be good, man. Drive safe today.
Well, what do you guys think? Should they be having all their paperwork in their car, or should they be filed away? And thank you for watching as usual. And I'll probably try to get a reaction out later on tonight. And thank you for watching. As we say, good afternoon from Lebanon.